everyone, this is Ina Gamana, a pursuing accountancy student of Xavier University. Since then, I have encountered a lot of problems when it comes to accountancy as its profession and its fields. It is in my difficulty to analyze certain problems and certain circumstances to make up financial statements. First, I find it difficult to realize and identify what are these monetary transactions. I do not know if this will be included in the financial statements or not. Second, I do not know the parts of financial statements. I cannot identify which transactions are for balance sheets, income statements, cash flows, changes in equities, and more. You may see accounting in the equation assets plus liability equals equity, but that doesn't end there. Accounting has many details entailed in a single free. This subject has not just taught me knowledge, but also mental and physical strength in all aspects. As cliche as they may say, but indeed the beginning was always the difficult one. Right from the start of this class, I really find it difficult to understand the keys and terms being used, but I pursued it and I am determined to make this happen. It will never be easy as 1, 2, 3, but if you have self-discipline, determination, and time management in all of its aspects, then you will be able to fulfill and comply all the needed requirements for this subject for you to become a future accountant.
As a STEM student before, it's really hard adjusting to my course BS Accounting, especially it is an online class. It's very hard to understand and cope up with all of the lessons and assignments. Sometimes I can pass my assignments and can join the discussion online because of my poor internet connection. But still, I choose this path because I know accountants are respected businesses, professionals, and accounting is known to be one of the most trustworthy profession. During the first quarter, I am able to understand the objectives, concepts, elements, and how accounting is defined. I also learned what are the parts of financial statements and how important it is in the business world. Even though I had a hard time in adjusting in this academic program that I chose, but still, it helps me to improve my critical and analytical thinking. Also, it improves my time management that will surely help me for my future profession. Pursuing this course knowing that I took STEM in my senior high school is really hard, but I know that it will be worth it in the end if I will stay optimistic.
I've always wanted to become an accountant ever since I was a little kid. So pursuing BS accountancy in my college life really opened lots of doors of opportunities for me to learn. The knowledge that I have acquired during my senior high school ABM days were really enhanced in this subject. We weren't really taught theories before, so I wasn't fully aware of the in-depth definitions of the conceptual framework, which I had a really hard time understanding at first. Because we were only mostly taught analysis and how to make financial statements, which I have also noticed that the way that we prepare financial statements before were only the basics. It's not as detailed as now. This subject really helped me understand the accountancy profession even more. In this subject, I was introduced to the accounting principles, its fundamentals, and the ethics that comes with it. This subject didn't only just broaden my knowledge, it also provided me with analytical skills that can help me in making life decisions. And with this new normal, learning about time management is a huge help because like accounting, everything must be balanced.
My learnings, I learned what accounting is all about. At first, I would really have a hard time. I was really anxious due to my lack of knowledge towards accounting because it was not my strand. My strand before was Hume's. It was entirely different to what I'm learning now. But the more when I came to know about this course, I developed a desire to learn. The more I struggled, the more that I worked hard for it. At first, I felt embarrassed, but the more exposure I experienced, I became so eager to learn that I even enjoyed what my teacher has been teaching me and the studies that